Barcelona. Bustling markets. Inviting people. Sunny beaches and stunning architecture. The capital of the region of Catalonia and Spain's second largest city, Barcelona wears its rich and varied history on its sleeve. A fierce local pride in this place is readily apparent to all who visit. So extend your trip with a few extra days here and drink it all in. The winding alleyways of Barcelona's Gothic Quarter, or Barri Gòtic, offer visitors a glimpse of medieval Barcelona. Some of the structures in this charming section of the city were built with the first Roman settlements of Barcelona. Today, the serpentine streets and hidden courtyards house shops and eateries, street musicians, and farmers' markets.
Bueno, compartir. Yo estoy aquí siempre los fines de semana vendiendo queso. Y bueno, lo que me encanta que los extranjeros puedan venir aquí a probar mi queso. Y las mieles, los caramelos, chocolate, todo lo que vendemos aquí.
Not far from the Gothic Quarter lies the famed Sagrada Familia Cathedral.
So here you have 4 towers.
This massive UNESCO World Heritage Site is the unfinished masterpiece of Catalan architect Antoni Gaudí. Originally started by architect Francisco de Paula de Villa, Gaudí took over in 1883 and then devoted his entire life to its construction. This breathtaking mix of Gothic and geometric Art Nouveau depicts the life and acts of Jesus Christ, while being influenced by natural forms and structure. Tree trunks, honeycombs, and shells. Rise above the city with a trip up the wooded slopes of Montjuïc Hill. Take in the unfettered views of Barcelona and explore historical landmarks like Castell de Montjuïc, a 17th century fortress. Visitors and locals agree. There is nowhere quite like Barcelona.
Yo creo que sobre todo el ambiente que hay, que es diferente. O sea, yo he estado en otras ciudades, pero en Barcelona siempre hay algo que hacer en las calles. No sé, tiene como algo especial.
From its coastal views to Gaudí's fairy tale architecture, Barcelona is a city you will not soon forget. Barcelona, the capital of Catalonia and the second largest city in Spain, hosts some of the most important architectural achievements in the world. In 1999, Barcelona won the RIBA Royal Gold Medal for its architecture, the first and only time the winner has been a city and not a person.
And Barcelona, very, very important city, as important I can be as Madrid, where you can find, between Les Rambles, the market of La Boqueria, Christopher Columbus, the Barceloneta. Apart from that, it's nice to get lost in between the little roads of the Gothic area.
The Gothic Quarter is the center of old Barcelona. Many of the buildings date from medieval times, some from the much earlier days of Roman settlement. The Barcelona Cathedral was constructed throughout the 13th to 15th centuries and is the seat of the Archbishop of Barcelona. Looking up, visitors will see that its spires, pinnacles, and arches are all reaching to the heavens. to connect the cathedral with God.
The cathedral, oh, it's magnificent. Just a dream. It's magnificent. And the square is just so fun to watch the people go by. You can see so much. It's lovely, lovely.
Strolling the streets of Barcelona can feel like the height of your exploration. But in Spain, lunch can be an adventure in itself when tapas are involved. Some say that the original tapas were slices of bread or meat used by sherry drinkers in taverns to cover their glasses between sips, preventing fruit flies.
Delicious. Yeah.
Tapas have since evolved to blend ingredients and influences. The invasion of Romans introduced the olive. The discovery of the New World, tomatoes, chili peppers, maize, and potatoes. The serving of tapas is designed to encourage leisurely conversation, allowing time to discuss the variety of ingredients in each bite. La Sagrada Familia, an architectural marvel not yet finished, was the all-consuming obsession of Antoni Gaudí, the figurehead of Catalan modernism. His highly individualistic style was marked by his three big passions in life: architecture, nature, and religion. The design has been claimed to be the most extraordinary personal interpretation of Gothic architecture since the Middle Ages. And the true testament of Gaudí's genius lies within. None of the interior surfaces are flat. They consist in large part of abstract shapes, combining smooth curves and jagged points. Even detail-level work, such as iron scepters and railings, are full of curvaceous elaboration. Gaudí was born in Catalonia. He was known for studying every detail of his creations, integrating a range of crafts in which he was skilled: ceramics, stained glass, wrought ironwork forging, and carpentry.
Oh, the architecture is spectacular. It's very interesting, and I like the variety.
Between 1984 and 2005, 7 of his works were declared World Heritage Sites by UNESCO. The Sagrada Familia is known as his masterpiece, the project he worked on until his death, at which point only the crypt, the apse walls, 1 portal, and 1 tower were finished. Construction is projected to be completed in 2026, the centennial of Gaudí's death. The Anilla Olímpica, or Olympic Ring, is located in the hills of Barcelona and was the main site for the 1992 Summer Olympics.
Hard to seem like it was 20 years ago. I remember the games, but it doesn't seem like it was 20 years.
The facilities consist of the Olympic Stadium, the St. George's Palace Sports Hall, the Telecommunications Tower, and the Picornell swimming pools. International crowds surged the stairs and halls, cheering over 9,000 athletes from 170 countries.
It is a fabulous, fabulous place. Enjoyed every minute of it.
The Anilla Olímpica was designed around the main square. Now, the complex hosts a variety of sport and music events. From the region's oldest heritage, 3000 BC, to the 12th century Gothic influences, to the moderns, and now, with gestures towards the future, Spain's living diversity of culture intrigues and inspires.
It's great to be able to see past history. This is the home of my ancestors, my Spanish ancestors, and it's a joy to walk the streets although I tend to get lost a little bit now and then. But the people are always friendly. What more can I say? It's a fabulous, fabulous place to visit.